The angry geeks about to scream online. Episodes dropping right on time. One hot angel and one cool devil, bringing podcasts to a whole new level. They stop and stare as we display our greatness. All our enemies and foes, they'll be sure to hate this. When they ask who's the big wolf, you know who's the baddest. Put your hands up, come on, feel the madness. Feel the madness. Feel the madness. Everybody lose control. Feel the madness. Feel the madness. Come along and let's explode. Feel the madness. Come along, come along. Feel the madness. It's crazy in the panel room and it's getting heated. The crowd goes wild, not a soul is seated. You didn't come to have fun, you need to beat it. What Lewis brings to the stage can't be repeated. He brings style that's revolutionary. Sophia in the front doing the dingleberry. Others are playing and get no laughs. Dude, it's kinda scary. Critics and haters, y'all are so pathetic. We'll upstage you and be unapologetic. But back to the subject at hand, keep moving. People love the angry geeks, it's been proven. Appreciate all of the fans of Lewis and Sophia. So let us see your hands, come on, feel the madness. Feel the madness. Feel the madness.
Welcome to the shop that you've been dreaming of. Present View Comics, it fits like a glove. Over 250,000 tales waiting to be told. Find some magic, come and grab some gold. Flip through the pages, let your passion ignite. Every issue you find is a new delight. Present View, where the heroes rise. In every frame, a new surprise. Come and explore the worlds we've got. 5-star wishes in every spot. From classics to treasures, we've got.
She is too hot to handle and I am too cold to hold. Welcome to our Thursday night stream because we never get old. Hey, our guest is already on the stream, but you know what? That's okay because he's an important guy. Anyway, little one, what's going on? What you been doing the past couple of days?
Streaming, gaming,
Gaming?
sleeping.
Well, sleeping? Yeah, we got AJ here. AJ is from ComicSnap, and we're going to be talking to him because he's got an app. Look at that. I'm rhyming.
do.
But before we get there, what?
I was just gonna say comments quickly.
Yeah, quickly, because we got a new segment. I want to
do?
get to a new Yes, I got a new segment.
Guy says hello, Sophia and Lewis.
What's
Hi, guys.
going on, Guy? What's going on, my brother?
Dingleberry.
Dingleberry, what's going on? Uh-oh, we got a Dingleberry.
Dingleberry time.
Dingleberry.
You feel
Guy
the madness,
says
guy.
he
Yes.
feels the madness and says hello, AJ.
Oh, look at
Hello,
that.
Isolated. How you doing? How you doing?
Isolated. Yes.
Happy Thursday. And Mrs. River. Hello,
Oh.
beautiful. Hi.
Hey, baby.
Mhm.
Hey, baby. That's Mrs. Raver now. She always
Hello,
coming
Ben.
in. Ben Hellman, what's going on, my brother? How are you? Missed you, Ben. Okay, we got more comments. We got more or no?
We're good. Caught up. Oh,
Okay,
wait. Hold
all
up.
right.
We got Steven saying hello, beautiful people.
Steve,
Hello.
beautiful people. What's going on, Steve? How are you?
Good.
Thank you for joining us this evening. I appreciate it. All right, so we got a new segment. New segment right now. We're gonna do this every. Get what? What's that, Mama?
Guess what?
What's that, Mama? What? Guess what? I'm guessing. What? She wants me to guess. All right. Anyway, we got a new segment. The new segment every Thursday now. This is only a Thursday night segment. Mrs. Raver Chicken Butt. Yeah.
Guess what? Chicken butt.
Okay. So new only on Thursdays we are going to do this, and it is called TEMU Thursday with Lewis. Now, because I get shipments every week, almost every day, I have a problem. And
do.
Sophia, what do you think of that graphic right there?
That Temu phone is quite comical.
But look at the size of that phone.
You mean like it's the size, like, you mean because it's in a cart?
Yes. But look at how big it is.
I see that.
All right, so oh, you know what? I gotta go get. All right, we have snow, an actual decent amount of flipping snow.
In the
snow is
UK.
flipping?
For anybody
in the
that doesn't
UK,
know,
yeah.
Mrs. Raver is in the UK, and I think snow's not very common over there, right?
No,
I think.
no, it's not. Fog is. Fog. Fog
Ah.
is.
Hello, Elle. Hell
Elle.
yes, Lewis.
Hell yes, Elle, what's going on? All right,
The
so
Temu.
first,
Yes.
you know what? I forgot something in the other room.
Sure.
Part of the Temu haul. So we all know I love to fashion, to accessorize, I bling. We all know that. AJ, pay attention. He's like looking away.
He's
Okay.
looking at you. What are you talking about,
All
bro?
right, all right. We all know that I like to fashion and accessorize. So first, this is mine. What I got. I got me some new wristbands. Okay.
Oh, you broke the
I
Temu
broke it.
band broke.
Now I got these new wristbands right here. Okay, look at this. These are gonna be all blinged out. Just you wait. They're gonna be bedazzled. So just wait and see. Look at this. Just like the ones I got on. But look at that. Now this is class. Oh great. What is? Hold on. They are not tiny. Look at this. This look tiny. All right.
Tiny
So now.
items.
Okay, so now this is one of Sophia's Christmas gifts in here. I'm gonna open this up.
No cat butt.
Now, hold
There
on,
was a few
hold
cat butts already.
on. There was. All right, Sophia, you gotta close your eyes.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm looking down at the comment. You can do whatever you need to do. So this is like the home shopping network for Lewis, but it's Temu.
Okay, so now AJ, you can look at this before we get to. Now, this is something very special, and because I saw this and I said I have to get this for my little adopted sister, and Elle. Okay, so
Excited for the Temu.
I had to get this. So Sophia, close your eyes a little bit.
Okay.
All right, and now I'm gonna put me on the big screen here, and Sophia, open your eyes.
It's a kitty.
Yeah, look at that! Isn't that nice?
That's
Look
so
at-
cute.
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get that for Sophia.
Oh, that's so cute. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's part of your Christmas gifts right there.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, now this right here, I had to get this approved to buy, not by Miss Rose, by Sophia to buy because she's very picky about clothes. So I bought Sophia these pants.
Pants.
Look at these pants right here.
Pants.
These are Harley Quinn pants.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Okay, those look comfy.
And
Oh, wait, what
I-
size? Wait, what size did you buy?
stretchy.
Those might be small on me.
They're like small. They're small. They'll
I'm a
fit you.
medium in pants.
Oh, they'll fit you. They'll fit you. Trust me. Miss Rose is a genius. He can make you. They'll fit.
Okay.
Trust me. I'm telling you. But yeah, they'll fit. Damn it, we'll make them fit. But look at they look like Harley Quinns.
I like it.
And
It's beautiful.
yeah,
Thank you.
I know. You're
I
welcome.
appreciate.
And we will make them. Now I do got one other pair. I bought me a pair of jeans, and we all know what the jeans I wear look like.
Mrs. Baber says, "Hey, don't diss Timu. I love Timu, Sheen, and Ali. Is it Ali Express?
Sheen and AliExpress. Now I don't like the Sheen. I don't like the Sheen, but the Temu, the Temu I love. They all know me there at the Temu.
Yeah, they do.
And you want me to go get the pants really quick?
Yeah,
You
let me
and
catch
AJ
up on chat.
Yeah, catch up on chat. Talk
Real
to
quick,
AJ.
real quick. Yes.
And take me off the screen and talk to
Okay.
AJ.
We're playing musical chairs over here. Okay, AJ, 1 second. I just want to catch up before we fall behind. So, Elle says, I'm a fan. I've been getting orders every day this week. They have really good card sleeves for Magic the Gathering. So, I've been sleeving all my decks. Nice. Okay, see, I don't mind Temu. It depends what you get. I wouldn't buy electronics. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't buy electronics or any kind of like tools or anything. Clothes and stuff like that are fine. Aww. That's hella cute, right? They are cute. I hope they fit. Cool. Oh, I'm not an XXL. I'm like a medium. We use a lot for the kids. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good for stuff. XXL, no. Usually clothes because they grow so fast. True. That's true. Smart because you get it cheaper. If they don't fit Sophia, they might be part of Lewis's Harley Quinn cosplay outfit. Dang. Sheen is bad. Hello, Hell Diver Hawk. Welcome in. Okay, AJ, we are caught up on the chat. Oh, are you back, Lewis?
So
Yes.
now we all know what kind of clothes I wear. And look at these bad boys right here.
Okay. Okay, you're like ASMRing the mic over here, bro. That's really cool. I like that. I like the like frillies.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Now just wait till I put
Nice.
some more fringe on them. All right, that's TEMU Thursday with Lewis. Now let's get with the man of the hour. He
Yeah.
looks all bored already. He's like, "What the hell? I'm wasting all this time here." AJ, ComicSnap.
Hello. Yes.
You came up with this app all on your own. You are an engineer.
Yep. Yeah.
You're a collector.
Yes.
And let's see. Tell us about the app first. Tell us how you got the app going. Thank you, Mango. You are the best. That's where you can go to get the app. The app right now is in beta.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
are going to launch something. You're going to be launching a website soon as well. First, what made you want
Elle
to do
says
the app?
hello.
Hi, El.
She's from
Before
Australia.
Australia. See, okay. So, is it available before we get there? We already have people in the UK talk. Now we have somebody in Australia talk. Is it available in those regions?
Good question.
Yeah, it's really available anywhere right now. It's so let me take a step back. The app is currently web based, so there is no. We will be releasing in, and when I say we, it's me. So I'm literally the only engineer and product developer working on the application. So, but I'll be releasing native applications in iTunes and Android as well, probably by the end of the first quarter of this year. Right now it's web-based. You can install it on Android as a progressive web application, and it can be used in any country. The only right now, as far as the pricing and currency is concerned, the only currency we're supporting outside of US dollar is Canadian dollar. So if any user signs up from the UK or somewhere else and they want to have those pricing conversions added for that country, I can happily do that. Just shoot me a message and I'll, so far the only request has been to add Canadian dollars. So that's why it's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Helldiver says, I'm in the UK watching with my girlfriend. She's into comics at the times. Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Yeah, and you can start using it now, and then I can add that conversion at some point, and then you'll see your pricing and your valuation of your collection in that currency.
That's so cool.
I had the privilege of seeing the app firsthand. So why don't you right now. We're going to give you the spotlight.
Okay.
Show our viewers. Let's bring the app up. Show our viewers the app. Let's see the app. Let's see how it works. And let's pitch it. Let's get this app out there. Let's get this app, because I'm like totally behind it. I think it's good, and I think it's the new wave of grading your books. It's going to take away going to a flea market. It's take away going to a garage sale when you have these people that think they know how to grade a book, and you're seeing a book and they want way too much money for it. You can be like, well, hey, this book is not what you say it is. This is a fair value for this book. It's going to, no pressure, AJ. It's going to help the shopper that wants this special book, but can only get what they can afford, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different practical applications for it. Obviously, it's it's meant to assist collectors in managing and valuing their collections. But it's other use cases for, let's say you're at a con or you're at a shop and you want to get a quick understanding of what the books, a book that you're actually looking at and you potentially want to buy. You want to get a better understanding of what the value is. It gives you a very quick way to do that. And so, there are other apps that have, I would say, similar scanning technology as far as like optical recognition and being able to take a photo of a book and understand what that book is. And then there's, some that can do okay pricing. I'd say that before I show the app, the core value proposition of ComicSnap outside of some of the other components that you see in these applications like HipComic or CLZ would be the AI grading. So it uses AI to assess the condition and provide grading estimates of the book that it's scanning. And then the other thing is the pricing as well. As it's a different take on pricing. I believe, I'm a believer of real-time pricing at any time you can possibly have it. And so eBay being the largest, marketplace for comics in the world, seemed like the logical place to start getting pricing was from eBay. So the app, as its first pricing mechanic, pulls a 90-day sales window from eBay. There's a ton of custom complex filtration that I wrote to be able to not only like scrub the junk out of eBay data, because eBay data is nasty, but also to deal with things like filtration downstream from the grading, which is like addition types, variant types, things like that, right? So and then after that, there's a custom algorithm that I wrote that provides a tiered weighted average of what that price is. There's a lot of complexities I could try to explain about that. Fetching nearby grades if it doesn't have the exact grade, and there's a confidence level that's displayed as well. So, when the app has exact matches, it's going to display a really high confidence level for the pricing. When it has to interpolate data, say it's a 6.5 and there's only a 7.5 and a 5.5, and beyond on either side of that spectrum, it's going to figure out how to interpolate that data to give you what that estimated average price should be for the book. So there's a lot to it, but yeah, I can do a screen share real quick. And so what I've done is, because it's a mobile first application, kind of awkward to try to share it on live demo on a desktop. So I've made this little video. You guys can see my screen, correct?
Yes. Yep, it's up there.
So I'll play this, and then I'm going to kind of pause as we go through some of this. So so first thing I'm calling out here is lighting. Also taking a step back. So the app's been in beta since July. We've got over 300 users now on the application. We've got a great Discord group, tons of awesome feedback, and so this has been a process of just refining the features, finding bugs, user reporting bugs, squashing them, releasing new features, etc. Throughout the last 6 months. So the beta is winding down. You can still sign up for beta now, but it's I'm calling it like a sort of a beta light at this point. We have released subscriptions, we have released scan packs, and users were asking for these things, and so those are live now as well. And the beta, I'll probably wind the beta down in the next I don't know, probably by the end of this month will probably be the end of it. So we are very much transitioning out of the beta. We were in beta for about 5 months.
Okay.
Anyway, back to the video. So just calling out, this is the reason why I wanted to step back and talk about the beta, is that a lot of photos that I see, not a lot, but I would say about half the photos that get scanned through the application, or users having problems with grading or accuracy, where I'm seeing photos that are just super low quality, right? And so this is sort of meant to be a visual guide to that as well, just to all the users that are listening. There is photo quality assessment within the app. So if you take a bad photo, it's going to tell you it's a bad photo. And just to, as far as AI is concerned, AI is very much garbage in, garbage out. So if you take bad photos and you try to scan them, it's going to lower the accuracy of the grade that it's giving you. So I'll continue with the video here. So the first thing you're going to see is single photo grading. This is taking a single photo of the cover of the application, or sorry, of the comic book. This is how it started. And so this is doing the grading assessment now. I've sped some of this up as well. And I can go back and index on any part of this video if anybody wants me to. And here's the pricing as well. So you see the algorithm calculation. You see the trends, and then these are the sales that were used in the calculation. And here is advanced grading. So I'll stop here for a second. Like I said, the first release of ComicSnap had single photo grading. The next grading feature that was released probably about 2 months ago is advanced multi-photo grading. So obvious feedback I got from a lot of users was, this is awesome, but I want to get a little more granular on the condition of the book, right? And so what advanced grading lets you do is take a photo of the front cover, photo of the back cover, and the interior pages as well, so you can get a more granular assessment. So I'll play this through.
All right, with the advanced grading, is there a different tier for pricing? Like, or is it just one set pricing and you get everything?
Yeah, I'm still, part of putting pricing out there, and again, going back to the Discord group, a lot of that stuff has been discussed in the Discord as far as like what's fair for pricing, what should it look like. Right now, it's tiered, right? So beta, you get a certain amount of single photo scans and advanced grading scans, and then as the memberships tier up, you get more of those, right? And then there's scan packs as well, so you can buy scan packs come with both single photo and advanced grading scans. So, but advanced grading is a little more costly, right, as far as the processing and the token usage for AI. So there are less of them per month if you're on a subscription, and then less of them in the scan packs as well. But yeah, when you buy them, you buy both. Okay. But if anyone has any suggestions on splitting those or offering just advanced versus single photo, glad to hear it as well.
I did see one of our partners just came in. Did I see one of our partners? There you go. Right there. Thank you, Sophia. You want to read that? Oh, Sophia, we can't hear you.
Still can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I'm doing.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And we can't hear you. That's from our one of our partners from the Erica Legacy Foundation. Chris Max says this is cool.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris.
Okay.
So I want to take a step back here too and just explain this too. So one of the things that AI can have trouble with when it's grading a book is, it is going to assess the condition of a book based off what it sees, right? And there's a lot of complex calibration and system prompting behind what is happening when this application is grading your book. So it's I don't want to use the word trained because that's technically not what this is. But it is the AI is being fed a bunch of very rich context as far as what it should be looking for as far as defect categories on the book itself, and also what the grading calibration scale should be. And so the reason why I'm mentioning that is because let's say you have a book that's raw and it's signed by the artist, right, or somebody that contributed to the book, and you run it through single photo grading. Single photo grading is gonna see the writing on the book, and it's gonna ding you for the writing that it sees. So in advanced grading, I added this context dialog here, and so what you can do is you can point out specific things about the book to the AI before it actually does the assessment. So let's say you have a missing page. Let's say there's a staple that's been torn out. Let's say that you have it signed and you want the AI to ignore that signature, or maybe there's some of the cover artwork might look like it could be a stain or something like that. It's got some type of splatter pattern or something like that that the AI thinks is a defect. You can also tell it, hey, this is the part of the artwork, right? And then it will ignore those things. And so this just, again, gives you more interaction with the AI, gives you more control over what it's actually assessing, and gives you a much more granular assessment of the condition. So I'll just let this play through. This is the interior pages here. And now it's going to do the full assessment, and it will give you your analysis on all aspects that were scanned. So your front cover, back cover, etc. And then lastly, the app does support just we call it manual upload, not a great name for it right now. Been called out on the Discord as well. But this is sort of a standard scan and self-assess, and then you could run that through the pricing algorithm as well, and get the same output. So this is free. The manual upload is free for all users. It's unlimited, and so users can sign up and use this anytime they want to, as much as they want to.
Nice.
And that is the demo.
Awesome. Hey, and just in time, because the mic is not working. All right. We're going to Sophia's got to take a break. So anyway, with the AI, how long did it take you to put all the AI together?
Initially, to get it off the ground as a proof of concept, it probably took me around a month to get it working, right? It's been a work in progress throughout the last few months.
Louis, what did I tell you about that?
Yep, you're here.
I told you don't bring me on.
I forget.
Yeah, it's been a work in progress. There's a ton. It's been heavily refined since the first iteration of it. Like I said, I've had a lot of users test it. Had a lot of great feedback. I've worked with a lot of experienced graders and comic collectors. I've been collecting since I was 8 years old, so there's that input as well. And so yeah, it's been about 5 straight months to get it where it's at now. But yeah, initially probably about a month to get it fully working.
All right. Do you want to read that?
So Al says he'll sign up for sure. He's a collector hoarder of amazing stuff. Chris Mack, yes, a very big collector of many, many things. It is the Twitch mayor, Chris Mack. That's good endorsement. Yes, for sure. Hello, Wei. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Louis, definitely send Chris the information about AJ.
Yes, I will.
Mm-hmm.
I will. And it was a hand twitch where, yes, I promise Sophia, I always put her on the spot, and she gets very stern with me with the death.
When I'm having technical difficulties, I'm trying to fix something, I tell him, don't put me on because I'm trying to fix it. And he just slams me on. I'm like, bro.
And what happens is it's just a twitch. And I do that. Hey, we got to pay a bill. So hold on one second.
Dingleberry time! Dingleberry!
Brought to you by the Erica Legacy Foundation. It's time for Quiz with Gunzel.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to ask a question. You have to answer correctly. Today's question is, what Marvel character did Todd McFarlane co-create?
That's easy.
You think it's easy, but not everyone knows the answer, bro.
Well, AJ got his hand up. He probably knows it too, so I'm not gonna. I'll let AJ.
AJ
go first.
answers first.
Yes.
Do I get to answer?
Yes.
Venom.
That's
Anyone
what
in chat
I
would
was
like-
gonna say.
Chat. Let chat also guess.
No, because you're mad at me.
Ben says Spawn.
All right, Ben. All right, next. Do we have any more?
Not all questions need to be created to Lewis's knowledge.
Thank you, brother. Hey, a fence is still standing.
Hello, Harley Quinn. How you doing? Welcome in. So good to see you. Hope all is well. Lovey says it's almost Friday. Love the show, y'all. Thank you, Loveys.
Well,
I
thank you.
appreciate that. And it is almost Friday.
Yes,
is true.
it is. Well, today is my Friday. Anyway, yes, it is.
So the answer
Venom.
is Venom.
Yes, of course it's Venom. We all know it's Venom.
Not everyone knows that, you know.
I know.
All
Now
right.
look at this. AJ.
I second Venom.
I second Venom. AJ, does anyone in your life give you death glare like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get right. No, it's just
Hey, you call me your
habit.
little sister, so I guess that's my role.
It's true. It's true because she threatens to stab me with rusty knives and spoons and all kinds of other things. And
His boss?
his boss. So yeah, and it's just habit. She goes, "What did I tell you?" And it's just habit. It just happens. All right. So
Oh, yes, guy, and throw punch.
and throw punch. Yeah, she also threatens to throw punch me.
What the
too.
fork?
With
Or not yet.
With the
Oh, with the
not yet.
fork.
No, yeah, no, she threatened
Fork
to
knife.
do the punch. It's even worse if my wife agrees to it. So it's even worse. So AJ, we have a lot of people that are interested in this app already. So I'm gonna throw you some more props right now, and this is going
Throw
to get
punching.
so yeah. Okay, Al, you can stop it now.
Ahoy! Hello, D-Mac.
Which is okay. Hold on. This is also going to excite Sophia, because we have another app. You have another app that is coming out soon, and I'm gonna talk about it. You have a Pokemon card grading app that you're also working on.
Really?
Can we break the ice? Can we talk about that one?
Yeah. So the Pokemon app, it's technically done. There is some the issue I'm running into right now is that the ComicSnap app is so far ahead because a lot of the
Nice deck.
feature development and refinement that's been happening to the technology and to the application has been happening on the comic side of it, right? Because I released it first, and there's just a lot of traction there right now, and so I don't want to run the risk of like abandoning the app at all right now. So I have so much of my attention is focused on ComicSnap that I haven't gotten around to releasing the Pokemon app. It's been done for about a month now, and so I really need to probably switch gears and get back on that. There is some stuff coming out with ComicSnap the next month or two that is a pretty big feature release that I can kind of tease towards the end of the show. But yeah, Pokemon's it's coming. I just got to get a little bit of time to finish it and launch the beta for that as well. So I'll do the same thing with Pokemon. I'll put it out there, give it away for free for a few months, let people hammer on it and find any issues that are there, any bugs that are there, and then at some point I'll transition that out of beta as well. So yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Now this app, is it strictly for Pokemon, or do you also have Yu-Gi-Oh? Do you have is it strictly just Pokemon, or is there other cards that you can grade like the comics?
Right now, it's just Pokemon cards. It doesn't do anything else than that. I mean, Pokemon cards are, I mean, comics. They're both complex. Finding a way to have consistency across either of these things. There are certain things that are easier with Pokemon. You know, everything being like on the face of the card helps a lot. But there are a ton of different variants, a ton of different promo cards, set types. You know, there's just like I didn't really play Pokemon when I was a kid. My daughter does now, which has actually helped me learn even more about Pokemon cards to be better at engineering this application.
That's so
But I had to learn a ton about Pokemon cards over the last 6 months or 5 months.
It's a lot to it. I collect Pokemon cards too. There's a lot to it.
Cool, nice, yeah. There is. It's crazy. So at some point, I probably will grow the team to be more than just myself, and that will help to start to share the as traction builds with ComicSnap, as I get more features out, and it kind of matures to like a stable, not a stable, but sort of like a state where I don't have to be releasing features all the time or squashing bugs or whatever. That will allow me to sort of transition and focus on the Pokemon side of it a little more.
If I may, why did you choose Pokemon over Magic or over baseball cards or some kind of other sports ball card?
That's an interesting question because I actually do play Magic. So and I love Magic. I think it's more about there are economics involved in this as well, right? And so one of these apps, you have to hit critical mass at some point to be able to like fund the application, further development, and keep the application moving. And Pokemon has just such a huge fan base that I think it was.
It's coming up on its 30th anniversary, actually.
Right. Yeah. There's just so many people collecting, and I thought, the biggest reason why I built this ComicSnap and these applications is because I'm a nerd at heart, right? I love the pop culture collectible scene. I want to build applications that people actually want to use, right? And so, and again, Pokemon is such a huge fan base that if I can build an application that services those people, then that's a huge win, right? For me, right? Obviously, comics are more of like a passion project, but there are so many of these apps out there that claim to do these things. They don't, right? And these developers get to the money really fast, right? They want to get subscriptions. They want to rope people in, and I prefer to go the opposite way, which is like give it away for free, refine it with the community, and then when it's ready, start charging for it, right? Because then people actually are happy with what they're paying for. So, So that's kind of the.
No, that was a great answer.
So DMAX says that is quite a hat. It gives off vibes of Macho Man Randy Savage and Rhinestone Barbie went fusion. Ha.
Well, that's me, baby. That's all me. All right.
Mango says new video game stores that pop up tend to dedicate a good close to 50% of the store of Pokemon cards due to the popularity. We don't see that happen with Magic or the Gathering or other trading cards. It's true. But yeah, Magic is just as popular, but you don't hear about it as much. It's probably, I would say, because Pokemon has like manga, action figures, anime show, where like Magic is purely cards. I think, right? Or is there like other lure to it that I don't know about?
I think it's like a more complex game too, which that's part of it, right? Like Magic tends to be a little more of like a late. Well, I mean, I played Magic when I was 12, but it's like it's hard to teach a 7-year-old how to play Magic, right?
Right, it's more complex. Yeah.
Right. But Pokemon, you can kind of get a game going with my daughter's 6, right? And we'll play Pokemon, right? So,
right. Okay. Makes sense. How did you test low-graded books?
How I test low-grade books? Well, I mean, I have some in my collection, but I started buying like dollar bin books and tearing them up and crunching them and like just testing as many defects as I possibly could.
Okay.
And then also, I've got a lot of collectors that have, I've got some serious collectors on the application that have some very old rare books, and a lot of that testing also helped sort of refine, getting that calibration right for the lower side, the lower end books.
Gotcha. Elle says it's because Pokemon has kids and they have more disposable income. And Guy says Magic the Gathering has a lot of books. That I believe. They definitely have books and stuff. So.
Right. Hey, it's 1:45. We got to pay another bill. Well, hold on.
It's the question of the week. Let's dive right in. Riddles and laughter. Where do we begin? Silly little queries. They never grow old. In this game of wits, our stories unfold. Why did the chicken cross? Oh, who knows why? Knock, knock jokes that make us all sigh.
Hey, question of the week is brought to us by, once again, Eric Yako and the boys at Alternate Universe LLC, Milford and New Haven. New Comic Book Day was just yesterday. If you don't have an LCS in your area, okay, just get a hold of Eric. He is an admin on the Angry Geek Show page, or go to the Alternate Universe Facebook or Instagram page, message Eric, and he'll get your books, and he'll mail you them flat, just like Stan Lee did back in the day. AJ, you're going to answer question number 1 first, then Sophia, then chat, before we get to number 2. Are you ready, sir? Question number 1. Do mermaids have live babies or lay eggs? do mermaids have live babies or lay eggs? AJ.
I'm going to go with live babies on this one.
Okay. All right. Chat, get your answers ready. Sophia, do mermaids have live babies or lay eggs?
I'm picturing like a seahorse where it just shoots out the body. Little babies. Little baby spawns. I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Like tadpoles.
Yeah.
Do you want to answer first, or do you want chat to answer?
Go let chat answer first.
Okay, so D-Max says eggs.
Okay, Roby.
Guy says depends entirely on which mermaid you ask.
Oh, creative
Vamps,
answer.
I'm heading off to stream. Okay, Vamps,
Okay,
thank you so much.
Vamp. Thank you.
Have a good stream.
Yes.
Mango says live babies.
Okay.
D-Max says except with seahorses, the male gives birth. This is true. I have actually heard that. Actually, I've seen video of it on YouTube. It's quite interesting.
Okay. I'm going to say...
Nightcrawler. Hello, Nightcrawler.
Oh,
It's
hey,
been a while.
Nightcrawler.
Hope all is well. Depends on whether they are half fish, half maid, or half maid, half fish. That is true. Because they are half and half.
I'm going to say... See, now... This question could be answered by our guest that's going to be on this Monday night. Captain Mako is coming back because he fights sea beasties. He wrote books about sea beasties. So which is the top half?
Which is the top half?
Yeah.
I always picture it being like human top and then fishy bottom.
All right.
What?
There's a joke
what?
there, Lou. There's a joke. Fishy
I'm not
bottom.
touching it. No.
I'm going to say eggs. Question number 2. AJ, what's the strangest thing you ever searched for online? What's the strangest thing you ever searched for online? Look at the look on his face. Like, what the hell, man?
I don't know. God, I don't know. Anti-static gloves, maybe.
Ah.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah.
Anti-static gloves.
I don't know. I got to think on that. Maybe I'll come back with a better answer.
Okay. All right. Sophia, what's the strangest thing you have ever, besides seahorses having babies, what is the strangest thing you've ever searched for online?
I can't think of anything right now. The strangest. I just realized my cat puked all over the place. That's cool. Anyways,
What? Random?
yeah. I don't have an answer. I really actually don't know. I mean, I do Google a lot, but I don't know.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Google
I,
accolade.
all right. Let's go to chat.
All right. So we've got DMAX saying, I plead the fifth.
Oh,
L says,
jeez.
sorry, not sorry.
Okay.
Nightcrawler says, you don't need to know. L, I don't know. You have a real command? Command? Wait, what?
Okay.
You have a real
What?
command?
Okay.
Guy says, how to make a proper foil hat so people can't scan your brain. Wedge says, strange search, Angry Geeks Online.
That's how he found us. Thanks,
Good
Wedge.
answer. D-Mac,
okay.
I would say Alex Jones talking about goblins. Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Oh, L, I don't think my clip command is working right now. I got to get that fixed.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
I would. The strangest thing.
Tablets. Just kidding.
Oh, possibly, yes. Tablets, yes. Tablets in many different.
Temu.
Torpedo,
Anything Temu.
torpedo tablets. Torpedo. I don't know. I don't. Oh, you know what? I got it. This is a true story. Dog diapers.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Dog diapers.
I can see that being a thing.
Yes.
D-Max says, I mean, Pokemon is a whole pop culture staple between the cards, games, anime, movies, figures, and all that. Even people who don't play the card game buy Pokemon cards. True, I don't play the game, I collect them. This is definitely not the case with Magic the Gathering. Very true.
Okay.
Very true. Okay,
All
we
right.
got, Wedge is J. Wedge is, oh, Jay.
Oh, Jay Crandall.
Jay Crandall.
Okay.
Oh, Jay. Hi, Jay.
The boss.
Mini cell phones for civilians. D-Mac, I just second this, realize why that's funny. And Mangoat says, Lewis's weirdest search lately was likely phones on Temu.
No, I'm telling you, man.
MurderCon is the second close. Oh, yeah. I mean, close second, sorry. That's true, MurderCon.
Yes, she's going to be back on soon because we're going to be talking about the book that Sophia and I will be murdered in. So, yes, for sure.
Yay! I can't wait.
And AJ is laughing. No, AJ, that's a true
can't
story.
wait.
Sophia and I will be featured in a murder story where we're going to be murdered. And actually, Sophia and I are filming a movie this summer. So we're getting around. Radio, movies. Nice. We are the triple threat. Absolutely. Yes. So, AJ, let's get back to the app really quick because the hour is winding down. A lot of people are asking us overseas, everywhere. Can you give the price of the app out now, or do you want to wait to the end? Do you want the people just to go to the website? I would rather have them go to the website because people were asking.
Pull up the website.
Yeah, I want them to go to the website, decide for themselves. I know by looking at it, I saw the app in person. I saw what it can do. I was actually, I believe, was it your younger brother?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother was there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was razzing your brother because that's what I do.
Yeah.
And I saw the app. Angry Geeks approved the app by just looking at it. Have you gotten any backlash? Yes. Have you gotten any backlash by any vendor of anyone looking at that and going, "Hey, you know, what is this?" No.
No backlash. I did have a company recently in middle of November. They have an app on iTunes. They changed their name to ComicSnap. So that's been, and I'm dealing with that. I won't get too in the weeds on that, but I will say it's caused a lot of user confusion. It's definitely, it's caused friction as far as me launching this application in iTunes. Right. And so if you find that app on iTunes, that is not my application. I get emails or emails and support messages from their users all the time. Not super happy with the application, and I have to tell them, hey, it's not my app, right? So that's one thing. I think backlash as far as. Oh, go ahead, Lewis.
No, I was going to say I'll do you a solid. I will go on and I will rate the app for you and put Angry Geeks approved on it. If they don't see that, that's not your app.
Yeah.
Plain
Well,
and simple.
yeah. Okay. And you like I said, like right now the app's not released in iTunes, so you won't be able to rate it. I could put up a page for rating it, but I haven't had any backlash. It's more about like how much data. The only type of backlash I've had is users, especially when I release single photo grading, users, not thinking that was enough data to get a real picture of what the or the condition of the book is, and that's probably true. Single photo grading has its use case. The answer I give to everyone is like I can have the AI process as many photos as you want, right? It's all about what I'm trying to figure out the threshold between what users can handle as far as complexity, right? It needs to be usable, and also what's economical for users as well, right? If you want to upload 40 photos and have AI grade a single book, I can do that. It's just that that's going to be a more expensive process for a user to endeavor on. So that's really the only thing that I've really heard. Other than that, the community has been awesome. The feedback's been great.
I have a question.
It's been good.
So when you take a picture of the comic, are you having like a picture of the front and the back so that you can see the?
Yeah. So advanced grading lets you do that. You take a picture of the front, you take a picture of the back cover, and then you open the book up and you take a photo of the interior pages.
Okay.
And like I said, it could be expanded upon as much as users are willing to spend the time doing this, right? And also the economics involved as well.
Okay.
I will say that like I think the future of grading moves this way. I think what the community needs is an unbiased consensus of what grading really is, right? And that's going to be super hard for as long as humans are in the loop there, right? If you wake up, you got a bad day, your 9.4 is now a 9, right? So that's really what I'm hoping I can drive towards with the application.
Okay. Thank you. Christian says, "Hey Sophia, my brother was wondering, do you go to this place called Otaku Sakai in Worcester, Mass?" I do. I have been there a few times. I'm actually friends with John, the owner. He's really nice, and their store is so awesome. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
A lot of fun. All right. So AJ, please tell everyone where they can find you online. Tell them how to get in contact with you if they have a problem with the app, if they want to purchase the app, and they have more questions about the app before they purchase the app. And please let them out. Yes, we do give shout out to other podcasts, and we also are available for interviews on other podcasts as well. So all you have to do is reach out to Sophia and I. And
shout out to Life Podcast.
Yes. So yeah, absolutely.
Jar Jar.
Hey, Jar Jar's in the house.
By the power of Grayskull.
I have the power.
So, AJ, please tell everyone.
Yeah, so you can find the app, ComicSnap.co, so not .com, .co. You can also get there, ComicSnap.ai.
Jar Jar.
As far as contacting me, you could email support at ComicSnap.co. You can also use the contact form on the web application. And go ahead and join the Discord. Say hello. There's a bunch of people on there. It's a great community. And then I guess the last thing is we do have partnership. I'm eagerly hunting for partnerships with comic shops. Comic book applications that have a large amount of pricing data. Any type of cross promotional opportunities, that type of stuff. So. Definitely shoot me a note if there's any interest there. And I think the last thing that I'd like to just plug real quick is there is a marketplace that's going to be launching in the next, call it 2 months. This has sort of been something that only a few folks know about right now. But yeah, there's going to be a full marketplace behind ComicSnap probably by the end of the first quarter of this year. And there's some really cool tech in that too. I'm not just building it as a standard marketplace, just like ComicSnap isn't a standard scanning application. So there's some new stuff I'm hoping that will change the e-commerce comic book game.
And that is so awesome to hear. Thank you so much for being a guest for this past hour and hanging out with us. I know you were a little bit nervous. I told you nothing to be nervous about. You're not gonna, you're not gonna say nothing foolish because that's our job. So you did great. Thank you for being on. Sophia, please tell everyone where they can find you, your brand, and our brand, and that's it, man. Where they can find this game.
So you can find me at Sophia Cormier on all the social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Cameo, Patreon, and you can find Angry Geeks on the same platforms and the AngryGeeksshow.com.
Hey, Monday night, we got a real-life pirate going to be on. He's an author. He's a Captain Jack Sparrow. And what's that?
If you want foolish, Lewis has that covered.
You damn straight, brother. And I want to thank our mods, Guy and Mangoat. And because my brother saw your picture on Google Maps. What? Christian!
Yes,
what's my name?
Taco Maiden. Christian.
Oh, I know. What's my name, Christian? What's my name? Anyway, once again, AJ, thank you so much.
That's a bummer.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate the time, and thanks to all the people listening as well.
Thank you.
Yes. And
nice to have you on.
We will see you guys on our video game streams, and we will see you guys on Monday night.